This is Peter Carey, the rector of St. Mary's Episcopal Church in Philadelphia on Cathedral Road, and I wanted to show you a little bit about our plans for handicapped accessibility. Where I'm standing is in our parking lot right at our handicap spot here, and what our plan is, and we're beginning tomorrow, for this handicapped access project. And so what will happen is from this spot right next to the handicapped spot, this sidewalk will become a sloping sidewalk, and we'll go up from here for about 50 to 60 feet. As I walk, it'll go up very, very gradually. You won't even be able to really tell that it's going up very much, and it all is approved by all kinds of city requirements and ADA, etc. And it will be sloping up, and it'll give rise up to about 2 feet. And so this sidewalk where I'm standing right now will be at about 2.5 feet. And so this will be sloping back down toward our parking lot there. And so from this spot, the area we're looking at right here, which unofficially we're calling the patio, will be raised up. So instead of being even there with the ground will be raised. There'll be different stones, but they'll be raised up, and that level to 2.5 feet raised right here will be all the same level as the door. So you won't step up one step to come into this church. As I'm walking here, this area will be a vestibule, closed vestibule, and once again it will be 2.5 feet up or so, because you can see the level of the doors as opposed to the level of the ground, and it's a couple of feet there, which we were going to have even. So as you look at the doorway, the bottom of the door, you can imagine that level spot will be going out here across the so-called patio, which I'm showing you right here. And then the sloping sidewalk will continue, which I'm zooming sort of down there. I wanted to give you a view from sort of up above of where this project is going to be doing its outdoor work. You see here from above the entryway, the front entryway near our beautiful dawn redwood tree over here. And what's going to be happening here is just down here where I'm moving the camera now, on this sort of patio area. This will all be raised up about 2.5 to 3 feet to the same level as the red doors, which are right inside there, just beyond inside of that glass. And so that whole area will be raised up, and as I have pointed out, we'll have a sloping sidewalk up to this area. And then where you see that glass, there will be an enclosed vestibule area with handicap doors, accessibility, lots of glass, but will be closed in for the elements. And so we're excited about the possibilities here. And this outdoor sort of patio area, we're hoping to continue to do some midday, midweek outdoor Eucharist, which we've done in when there's good weather. And that started during the pandemic, but one of the very few positive aspects of that occurrence was that we thought more creatively about having church. So this is just a little view from up above where our project will be doing its major outdoor work, and we will be protecting that tree, and we have wonderful arborists helping us to make sure that happens. And here we see a view of that, what I'm calling the patio area, which will be, as I said, raised up. Just about over here to the left is where the sloping sidewalk will begin, going down to the parking lot. And so this This patio will be on the same level as the vestibule entryway, and will be the same level as this floor here, the indoor floor of our church. So as I was saying, this floor here on this level, which is the same floor, the same level as our parish hall and our offices and these rooms and the bathrooms. This same level, when this project is completed, will go out the doors here, and we will not have any steps. No steps will go down out of the church at this point. So this level here where we are, we won't even have this step going down. We'll be walking straight out here into a closed-in vestibule here, which will still have our wonderful views. Another aspect which we are going to do is our beloved Celtic cross. We're actually going to move that cross out so we can see it right out this direction, and that should be really exciting to see. And so this level will be, as I said, the same level as the church hallway, or the cloister as we call it. And so here, where I'm pushing the camera now, we'll all be on one level. You'll be inside the vestibule. You'll get to this point here, and you'll go through some doors. But as I said, you'll walk out, and this will be also, whatever it is, 2.5 feet or so level with the doors. So this will be up a little bit. It'll be sloping down to our beloved tree, our Dawn redwood tree, which we will be protecting as well. And so here we have the space I showed you before. At about this point, the sidewalk will slope. We're having a portion of this wall taken out, and the wall will slope down to the sidewalk, which I showed you at the beginning of this little video. But just to give you a sense of the view here, right from this direction, where that glass is will be a vestibule. We'll have our beautiful Celtic cross out there. We'll still have our beautiful Dawn redwood tree, and this whole area, the patio, which we maybe need a different term for, will be level with the front doors. It's an exciting time for St. Mary's, and we are so excited that in a few months we will truly be accessible to all, as our unofficial motto of the Episcopal Church says. The Episcopal Church welcomes you. We can finally, after 90 years, be accessible to all. So currently, to enter the church, you have to step up these 2 steps here, these 2, and then one more, navigate this doorway, and then head into church. And so the other aspect, which is so important, is and challenging, quite challenging administratively, engineering-wise, and design, is how to get up these steps. These 5 steps are a challenge, because our nave is uplifted, so to speak, and it's a beautiful space. And so what's going to happen here is that we will have some major work done here to put steel down below where I'm standing to make this area strong and be able to support a lift. The stairs will be moved slightly to the left here, and then right over here at what we've often termed the usher's station, right where I'm pointing the camera, will be a lift. And so before too long, a person could come into the church through the front entrance and go up no steps. And if they had a rollator or a walker or a wheelchair, they could do that without having to go up a step. Then they would get themselves right over to this very modern and excellent lift, which we will have installed, and then they can go up to the floor, to the nave itself, and be able to enjoy worship and music, any offerings that we have here. And as simple as it is to do a 2-minute video of this space, the underneath this area, the engineering has been challenging, and we've had wonderful architects and contractors working on this. So when this is completed, it really will be incredible, and we're so excited about it.